Welcome back. This is Highway Prepper Chick, and we're going to freeze dry today. I have something exciting in store for you, so let's go ahead and head on out and see what we have for you today. We got our new oilless vacuum pump. The chamber is cooling. Been cooling for about 12 of its 15 minutes. I know it says wait 15 minutes before loading the trays, but I got all the trays ready and in just a couple minutes. The chamber, as you can see, it is icing up. It is really cold in there. And what we have today is trays full of pastrami, sandwich meat, and one experiment. I made some homemade sweet and sour sauce. So it's soy sauce, ketchup, the fruit juice from the mixed fruits that I'm freeze drying in the large freeze dryer right now. And then it's got some brown sugar, garlic is what you see in there, and ketchup. Weird recipe, but it tastes amazing. So we're gonna see if it will freeze dry. Just the sauce. We don't have anything to put it on right now. So I cut this little Tupperware bowl, made it fit, and that way I can do a bunch of other stuff that I have. And if the soy sauce, or if the sweet and sour sauce, if it freeze dries well, then I will go ahead and do an entire tray of that. But I always like to test stuff with small batch. So, that in. And it looks like we've got just a couple seconds here. Alright, so then it just pops over to this screen. So I already loaded the food and everything. And there it goes. So we will see how long this takes. And we'll come back in a bit. So we're back. It actually took 14.5 hours the first time. What I did was I opened it. I went to get my camera and I promptly forgot about it. And if you don't take the stuff out and package it, it will start to reabsorb moisture. So when I came back to it about an hour later, these were soft. They weren't dry like they are now. They were like, now if I do this, they're gonna crack and break. But when I did that, when I came back, they just folded in half, which means they absorbed a lot of moisture and they wouldn't have lasted. So I put the pastrami back in. I did double it up because it was dry. I figured it would just get what was left. And I added a tray of radishes, thinly sliced radishes. So this was their first batch in here, and they are done. Also, our little experiment of the sweet and sour sauce did freeze dry quite nicely. I think that'll powderize. It is a bit sticky, and you can see under here that there's no dark wet spots. So I think I'm gonna do a tray of that. And so I'm gonna go get this packaged up, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching.